So, now that we're all back from having our stomachs pumped, are we all ready to hear about the best Mukpuddy have to offer? Okay. Putting aside what I've said about them so far, I've heard that Mukpuddy is a fun place to work at, and the Mucks themselves are fun to listen to in interviews. I just wish more of their cartoons were just as fun to watch as they are to listen to. Maybe that's why they're planning on starting a podcast. Until then, I'm going to show you their current accomplishments. What up, snitches? I'm the Animaniac, and these are the top 5 best Mukpuddy cartoons. Tales of Nai, a fantasy adventure where a pair of twins and their dog go all over Asia through their grandmother's purse. Out of all the shows they've produced in their second expansion, this is the best one so far. The majority of its messages are strong. Have respect for other people's property, listen to your parents' warnings, learning new things broadens your horizons, don't take what you have for granted, and extend kindness to other people are examples of that. Though they're not terribly funny, the episodes are competently written, meaning the characters serve their purpose, some better than others, and they get their heart across fine. In an earlier draft of this countdown, this show was in the number 4 spot. That was off the strength of their first season. Then season 2 came along. I'll get into more detail about that in a later video next month. Consider that a coming storm. So just enjoy your place on this countdown while it lasts, kids. Missing Christmas. A Christmas special from 2012 and the progenitor to the Barefoot Bandits, it's about Tane Tapanya saving his home of Naro Island by ensuring Santa visits. This is one of the Barefoot Bandits' shining moments. Sure, the slow pace caused by an abundance of meandering scenes filled with awkward humor that would be carried over into the show, and Fridge, who outside of providing exposition for another character in the special, provides comic relief to situations where the dramatic tone hasn't sit long enough to warrant that break yet, and how little he contributes to the story are present here. Mukpuddy's best works don't have to be works of art or groundbreaking for the medium, they just have to be worth a recommendation. Now it also has narration by John Rhys Davies, setting the mood for Christmas. And there was Tane's determination to ensure his island was seen by Santa, and thus would save it from having its power shut off. And of course there's Lee Hart as Mr. Slab, Naro's gruff, misunderstood handyman. After an incident involving the Queen marked him with a scary name and myth, Tane's mission encourages him to redeem himself. This part of the special is very effective. It's too bad they forgot how to do that flip with the Crabnoid, and Mr. Slab would be shoved into the background of the Barefoot Bandits from season 2 onward. No, I will not let that go. I'd say check it out, but for some reason it isn't on TVNZ on demand, along with the Bandits' first season. Strange. I guess the only thing I can say for this is find a VPN and tread carefully when looking for a copy of this special. Meanie Pants. When Mukpuddy came back from their first attempt to branch out overseas to no success, to finish Sparkle Friends on an appropriately stupid note stuffed with gratuitous cameos, also very appropriate given that it was part of a What Now anniversary show, and when they were gearing up to give them the short-lived, underwhelming, botched opportunity for a timely Transformers parody in the form of Pocket Protectors, they leapt back into the 48-hour film competition to add 3 more excellent shorts to their catalog. Meanie Pants was their 2011 entry for it, where a boy and his Sasquatch best friend go on a quest to look for his mother. And I bet some of you are wondering why I chose this instead of Camp Fear, their more famous 48-hour short. Well, it's good, but there are 2 things about it that haven't aged well. Its production and this. Meanie Pants is far more polished and doesn't have anything worthy of awkward collar tucking. Meanie Pants is probably one of the few Mukpuddy shorts that's all the way funny. Like every joke here lands. And outside of one hiccup, the story of these two searching for treasure and the twist ending is pretty good. I plan on reviewing their 48-hour shorts, so I'm not going to go into too much detail here. Just know it's the best in an already good collection of shorts. Crumbs. Just because I said Tales of Nine-Nine was the best cartoon this studio made since this one, doesn't mean I think it's better. Crumbs is a parody of crime shows where we follow cops tracking a crook named Radicus throughout Cityopolis. That's what the city is called. While It's the Poos didn't work as a brightly colored adult sitcom about a turd, Crumbs works as a dark and gritty crime parody about food item detectives. Its darker visual style and tone are some things Mukpuddy hardly ever pull out, making this a nice change of pace. And unlike their botched opportunity at a timely Transformers parody, Pocket Protectors, Crumbs is far more effective in the parody genre.
Detectives, what's the haps?
The haps is a cool hip way of saying happening, sir.
Makes sense. So, Tickleberry, do we have an ETA on when this kid might go kaboomy splody?
Using this fictional piece of technology and assorted algorithms, I've been able to determine that he will explode precisely 10 seconds after we come up with a solution.
Want it done by the book, knowing all while you just do it your own way. And I'll get angry for a few minutes until I accept it and commend you on a job well done. Pew, pew, pew.
Bang, bang, bang.
Pew, 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 pew.
Bang, 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 bang.
Pew, 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 pew.
Bang, bang, bang.
Along with tons of other routines. Yes, sir, Crumbs is a case that's worth cracking open. If you've made it this far into the video, please give it a like so more people can see it. Now it's time to show you Mukpuddy's best cartoon. Dirk Bonsai. A pilot for a spy comedy about a bumbling lemur trying to protect people from someone named
Terminator.
Yeah, him. The pilot episode has him coming across an ice cream man that wants to kill him when going to get ice cream for a party he just ruined. Bonsai can best be described as James Bond meets the Tick. Watching this guy cause a ruckus at a party and unknowingly outwit the ice cream man is great stuff. Dirk is so much fun to watch, and so is the jingle.
Oh, the ice cream man and his ice cream van, bringing joy to every girl and boy.
I could see it being good for 2 seasons, all consisting of 11-minute episodes. The show was brought to Nickelodeon in the early 2010s, but they ultimately passed on it. This was around the time when they were shifting away from cartoons with the UPA-inspired style, and towards ones that were more like this. Man, Nickelodeon dropped the ball back then. It's a shame it didn't get picked up because it's Mukpuddy's best cartoon. Mukpuddy have been through a lot to get to where they are now, and will continue to make more shows, both good and bad. And I'll continue to break them open in search of something valuable. And we'll do this again in 5 years for their 25th anniversary. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment down below what you think are some of Mukpuddy's best work. If you want to stay updated on future videos, be sure to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, and DeviantArt. The links are in the description, and if you want to be the first to know when a new video will be up, ring that bell after you subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.